Hello everyone, thank you so much for visiting my channel. My name is Iman, العياف, Financial Markets Trading Consultant at VI Markets. I've been trading the financial markets for about 10 years now. I've been working with VI Markets for about a year and a half now, and I've been filming tips and tricks and everything I know in Arabic on Instagram first and then on YouTube, but this is my first ever English video. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy it, I hope you profit from it. This is my very special trading system. I love it, I created it, I'm very proud of it, and I know that you will love it too, and I hope you really understand it, you understand the essence of it, you understand the tips and tricks of trading it. The more you practice, the more you trade it, the more you will understand it. You can completely depend on it. It's very reliable, very easy, very simple for beginners, for advanced people, and I promise I will show you everything I know, and I hope that you would be able to trade just like me or even better. Please let me know in the comments if you're an English speaker and you would like to see more English videos. I would be happy to film them. I know most of my followers are Arabic speakers, that's why I only film in Arabic, but I don't mind filming in English if there is a demand for it. And if I can reach out to so many people in English and benefit them, that would be great. Just let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe so I can do all of this for free. Okay, let's begin. First of all, we're gonna adjust the MetaTrader platform settings on the phone. This is the most famous trading platform. It's available in most brokers. I'm gonna start off with changing the colors of the background. We go to settings first. Okay, that's the tab on the right. And then we go to charts, we choose colors, we choose the scheme, and we choose black on white. That's what we're gonna do. Some phones have black background. We're gonna make it all white because we're gonna make the indicator settings that way. You can change it later if you prefer the black background. These are the settings for the iPhone, but if you have an Android system, you go to charts, colors, and you choose black on white. It's the same settings. Then we're gonna add the indicator. We're gonna use the Ishimoku Kinko Japanese indicator. How are we gonna add it? We go to the charts tab and then we press on the F sign, that's the indicators. We go to the main window and we make sure it's on the main window, because if we put it on the indicator window, it's gonna be here on the bottom. We don't want it on the bottom, we want it here on the chart. Then we choose the Ishimoku Kinko indicator. Now, we're gonna adjust the colors of these lines. The indicator is made of 5 lines. We're gonna use only 3 lines today. These are the edges of the clouds, and this black line, Chico line, which comes 26 candles after the price, or after the Japanese candles. So first of all, these numbers, we're not gonna change them. They're gonna remain the same. 9, 26, and 52. And then we have the 5 lines here below. We have the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen. We're gonna change their settings into white and 1 pixel size. We're gonna press on them here, and then we're gonna see this screen, and we're gonna choose 1 pixel and color white. Why did we choose this? Because we don't want to see them. If we put them any color or any size, other size, we're gonna see them on the chart. We don't need them today. We only need these 3 lines. If you have a black background, you're gonna make them black so that they don't show, and make them 1 pixel. Okay, so here the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, we're gonna make them white and 1 pixel. And then the Chico span, which is the black line, we're gonna make it 4 pixels so we can see it clearly. And then also the Upcoma and Downcoma, we're gonna make them blue and red and 4 pixels. These are the settings for the indicator. Just copy them exactly the way you see them on the screen right now. These are for your iPhone, and now we're gonna move to the Android settings. They're exactly the same, they're just in a different order. So we have the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, they're gonna be 1 pixel and color white, and then the Chico here on the bottom is gonna be 4 pixel black, and then the Upcoma, Downcoma are gonna be 4 pixel and blue and red. So just copy them exactly the way you see them. The screen at the end is supposed to look like this. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to explain what do we mean when we say a trading strategy or a trading system. It's a complete action plan. It has everything that you need to know to trade. You don't need a plan that's missing something. You don't want to guess or think while you're trading. You want to have a clear system because this is something that you depend on to make money. It's very important that you have a clear system that has an entry point, that has a goal and a stop. That means take profit, stop loss. It's very, very important that it has it all. It has a capital management. You know exactly what pip size are you gonna enter according to your capital. There has been no feelings or analysis included in the system. You just need to follow the system. It needs to be suitable for your lifestyle and personality to be successful, of course. What are the components and features of this system? First of all, it's a complete strategy in one indicator. It's very easy and clear for beginners. And we enter with a trend. So it's a trend following strategy, and that's very, very important. What are the components? We have two clouds, the blue clouds and the red clouds, and also we have the Chico line, and that's the black line here, and that's all that matters. What are the terms to enter? We have very clear terms. I'm going to explain them on the chart. It's easier than reading them. Okay. So, what are the terms of the selling trade or going short? We need to have a very clear trend first. Like here, we see an upward trend. How do we know it's clear? The cloud is blue and it's vertical. It's very, very vertical. It needs to be vertical. It cannot be horizontal. So if it's vertical like this and it's been going on for a very long time, like you see here, this is the phone screen. So it takes up the whole phone screen. So here we have an upward trend. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for the second that this black line breaks the bottom edge of this blue cloud. So as you can see, we have an upward trend, and then we wait for this black line to break the bottom edge of this blue cloud. This is how we get a sell signal. So the second this black line breaks the bottom edge of this cloud, we sell directly. Where is our goal? It's at the middle of this cloud exactly. The middle of the previous trend. It's exactly here. So this is a sell signal. Now I'm going to explain the buy signal. We see a red cloud that indicates a very clear short trend. So as you can see here, it's been going on for a while. It's a very long short trend. So we wait for the Chico line to break the top edge of the cloud. So it came close here, but it didn't break it. It went back down, and then it came close here, and then it broke it. And after it broke it, what happened? We bought directly. So we buy here. The second it breaks, we buy. Where do we get our profit? At the middle of the previous trend. So here we go. This is the previous trend. Our take profit is going to be here. Okay? So this is a sell and this is a buy trade. We need to make sure that the breaking of the Chico, it doesn't happen here very close to the middle, because this way we know we don't get too much pips for profit. So we needed to break at the bottom here and at the top here. This is not a perfect trade. It broke like really here. It should be here. If it's here, it would be perfect. It broke here. It's kind of okay because the middle is still far away, but we prefer it here. Opening a second trade. So if we, like for example, imagine this was your phone screen, just this. And then this happened after a very vertical cloud came in the Chico and broke it here. We thought we were gonna sell, so we sold. And then the price went back up. When do we sell again? We wait for another breaking. The Chico came and broke the bottom edge of the cloud, and then we sell again here. So where do we close this trade? We close this trade at the entry point of the first trade. We close this trade at the entry point of this first trade. This first trade, we close it at its entry point. So here we profit all this, and here we profit nothing. So this is how we do it. Okay, let's see how many trades happens here. We see this downward trend. It's very clear. The Chico broke it here, and then we bought here. It's a buy signal. Where is the goal? The middle of the previous trend. So that would be half of this cloud. That would be almost here. It hit our take profit here, and then it went back and broke this blue cloud. But this is not a right trade. This is very wrong. Why is this wrong? Because it broke it at the end of the cloud. If it broke it here, we can sell and we take half this cloud as profit. But it broke it here, so we don't enter sell. So we don't enter short. And then what happens? It went back down, up a little bit, back down, and then it almost broke it here. So that would be a buy signal if we can see the rest of the chart. Okay. Why do I say the first term of this strategy is very important? And that is finding a very clear trend, because we don't want to enter on the sideways. These are some correct trades. As you can see, we have a very clear upward trend. The Chico line broke the trend here, so we sell here. At the middle of this cloud, we take profit here, so we almost take profit here. Okay, so then the price came down right here, and then a downward trend formed here. So as we can see, the second the Chico broke it, the price went up here and hit the TP, which is half this cloud. I have some important notes I need to mention. All conditions must be complete before entry. You can work on all currency pairs and XAU/USD. The frames that can be worked on are daily frame, 4 hours frame, and the 1 hour time frame, which is my favorite, with a commitment to the frame you are working on and not comparing the trade with other frames. Just when you enter on the 1 hour, then you just watch the 1 hour. You don't need to compare it to other frames. They're gonna be completely different, and it's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. You need to minimize the screen to the smallest possible size to see clearer. You need to see the trend very well. If you just put it on regular settings, you will not be able to see if the trend is going upwards, downwards, the shape of the cloud, everything is going to be messed up. You need to minimize it to the smallest. The more vertical the cloud is, the better the chance it is. You can work on this on your phone, iPad, laptop, whatever platform you prefer. And also, one tip, if you want to know how to set the exact middle of the previous trend for the TP, you can just use the Fibonacci tool on level 50, and that would make it much easier. You can enter with a position size of 10 cents per $1,000. You can enter up to 5 trades at one time. If you have any questions, please ask me here in the comments. Also, let me know if you're interested in any more English speaking videos. I will really appreciate it if you could subscribe here on YouTube and follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I hope that you would love this strategy as much as I love it, as much as thousands of my students love it. Thank you so much.